Assalamu alaikum students, hope you are doing good. This is your lecture for physics. The unit we are already discussing is unit 5, that is gravitation. And today we will solve the problems from 5.6 to 5.7. Problem 5.6. Find the value of G due to the Earth at geostationary satellite. The radius of the geostationary orbit is 48,700 km. So according to the problem, it is known that we have to find out the value of g, and g is basically the acceleration due to gravity. So in the data we have right over here acceleration due to gravity, that is equal to g, and that we have to find out. Now the radius is given to us of geostationary satellite, that is 48,700 kilometer. We write over here that, which is equals to capital R. So as we know that this kilo is equal to 10 raised to power 3, and if point is over here and we just move the point here, we can get 10 raised to power 4, because if we count 1, 2, 3 and 4, so it will be 10 raised to power 4 and 10 raised to power 3. If the bases are same, then power will be added, right? So 4.87 will be into 10 raised to power 7, because 4 plus 3 give us 7, and the unit is meter. So now this radius is in appropriate unit and in appropriate value. So this is the value of R, and we have to find out the acceleration due to gravity, that is equal to g, and that is mentioned in the problem. As we know that the acceleration due to gravity is given by the formula G is equals to capital G me by r square. G is a universal constant, so we have to memorize the value of G. Me is the mass of the earth. We also know the value of mass of earth, and r is basically the radius that is given in the data. So if we just substitute the value in this formula, we get G is equals to 6.673 into 10 raised to power minus 11, and mass of earth is 6 into 10 raised to power 24, and r is given to us 4.87 into 10 raised to power 7 whole square. So if we just solve it, we get the answer g will be equal to 0.17 meter per second square. This is the value of g which we have to find out in a given problem. So problem 5.7. The value of g is 4 meter per second square at a distance of 10,000 kilometer from the center of the earth. Find the mass of the earth. So in this problem we have to find out the mass of the earth. The value of g is given to us, and the distance is 10,000 kilometer. So first of all we have to write the data. As you know that the g is basically acceleration due to gravity, or we can say it as a gravitational acceleration. Both are the same thing. So I write over here gravitational acceleration, which is equal to small g, and that is given to us, which is 4 meter per second square. Then radius of earth is also given to us, and we represent radius of earth with capital R and small e, which is equal to 10,000 kilometer. So I write over here 10,000, and kilo is equal to 10 raised to power 3. If I just add all the zeros, these are the 4 zeros and these are the 3 zeros. If bases are same, we can add the power, and that is give us 10 raised to power 7 meter. So this is the radius of earth, and in the problem we know that we have to find out the mass of the earth, which we represent by capital M for mass and small e for earth. So as we know that the formula is me is equals to gr square by capital G. The value of g is given to us, which is 4, and r is also given to us, which is 10 raised to power 7 whole square. The value of capital G is a universal constant, and that is 6.673 into 10 raised to power minus 11. By using calculator, when we just multiply and divide these value, we get the mass of earth, that is 5.99 into 10 raised to power 24 kg. So this is our answer according to the problem. So this is problem number 5.8. In this problem, at what altitude is basically the height, so it's mean we have to find out the value of h. The value of g would become 1/4 than on the surface of the earth. So if we consider the altitude, we have and it is mentioned over here that if the value of g will be 1/4, um, then on the surface of the earth what will be the value of altitude. So according to the problem, first of all we have to write the given data. For the earth, we know that mass of earth is always equal to me, that is 6 into 10 raised to power 24 kg. And if we see the radius of the earth is re, that is equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6 meter. If the value of g would become 1/4 of 1/4, then that is given, that condition is given in the problem, then uh, what would happen to the value of g? It will be the acceleration due to gravity will be equal to gh, and it will be equal to 1 by 4g. So the value of g is always known, that is 10 meter per second square, and the condition is given in our problem that if it will become 1 by 4th. So I write over here 1 by 4, and that we have to multiply with 10 raised to power meter per second. If we just calculate this value, we get gh is equals to 2.5 meter per second square. And according to the problem, we know that we have to find out the value of h. The altitude above the earth's surface that we have to find out, we represent it with small h. Now this is the formula that we have to calculate the value of h. Gh is equals to gme r plus h whole square. This formula basically we have study in the variation of g at altitude. This is the same formula. So what we have to do, we have to separate the h because we have to find out the value of h. So what we do, we just do the cross multiplication over here, and we move r plus h square on the other side, and gh on the other side. We do over here a cross multiplication to separate the h. So as you know that this is a square, so this square will be removed if we take the square root on both sides. Just we take the square root on the both side, this square will be cut out with this square root, and we will left with r plus h which is equal to under root gme by gh under root, right? So if we just separate the h, it's mean we have to move r on the other side. So h is equal to under root gme gh minus under root minus r. So in this way we have separated the h because we have to find out the h, that's why we have separate the h from the given formula. So the formula that we have made from the previous slide, we just have to put the values. So h will be equal to 6.673 into 10 raised to power minus 11, 6 into 10 raised to power 24 by 2.5, taking the under root, minus 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6. First of all, we have to solve this under root, the square root, and we can solve it easily with the help of a calculator. So just we need to multiply numerator and divide with denominator, and taking the under root, we will get this answer. Um 0.4 into 10 raised to power 6 minus 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6. This is 0.4. Okay. So if we subtract these two values, we get the answer minus 6 into 10 raised to power 6 meter. And you know that the height will never be in a negative sign, because height is always a positive quantity, right? So we just ignore the negative sign, and we can write over here h is equals to 6 into 10 raised to power 6 meter, and this is also a radius of a earth that is given in the answer of a problem. So this is problem 5.9. A polar satellite is launched at 850 km above earth. Find its orbital speed. So the satellite is mentioned over here is polar satellite that is revolving at a height of 850 kilometer from the earth, and we have to find out the orbital speed. Means we have to find out from which speed this satellite is revolving around the earth. So according first of all, we have to write the data. In the data, the height is given to us, which we have to present with small h, that is 850 kilometer. 850 and kilo is equal to 10 raised to power 3. If we just move the sign from here to here, if we put the value a point over here, we get 1 and 2, 1 and 2, sorry, from here to here. These are the 3 0 basically. Then it will become 10 raised to power 3. This is above 10 raised to power 3. So 0.85, if we add this 3 and this 3, we get 3 plus 3 give us 10 raised to power 6 meter. So this is basically the height that is given in the problem, and we have to find out the orbital velocity, which we have to represent with v naught. The formula for orbital velocity is or orbital speed is given by v naught is equals to under root gh into r plus h. And we know that the value of what is the value of gh? Gh is equal to capital G me by r plus h whole square. This is the value of gh which we have to need in this problem. So what we have to do, we have to put the formula or value of gh in the above formula, v naught under root g me by r plus h whole square into r plus h. Then what we have to do, we have just cut out this r plus h with this 1 r plus h, and we left with v naught is equals to under root g me by r plus h. Now this is the appropriate formula for our calculation to find out the value of orbital speed. So what we have to do, we have just substitute the values that we already know. So v naught is equals to 6.673 into 10 raised to power minus 11. This is g, and this is a universal constant, and its value is always known. Then me is 6 into 10 raised to power 24. We already know the value of me. R is the radius of earth, which is 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6. This is already know. And h is given in our data, that is 0.85 into 10 raised to power 6. Now what we have to do, we just solve these value. We have calculated this value with the help of our calculator, and we get the value v naught is equals to under root 55.5 into 10 raised to power 6. If we just take the under root from the calculator, we get the answer v naught is equals to 7.431 into 10 raised to power 3. And if we just multiply this 10 raised to power 3 with this value, we get the answer v naught is equals to 7431 meter per second. So this is the orbital speed of satellite that is revolving around the earth, and that we have calculated. Now this is our last problem of this unit, that is 5.10. A communication satellite is launched at 42,000 km above the Earth. Find its orbital speed. So in this problem, communication satellite is launched that has 42,000 km above the Earth, and it is moving, it is revolving with a speed of what speed that we have to find out in this problem. So first of all, we have to write the data that is given in our problem. As you know that the height is given over here, so we present height with small h, and that is 42,000 km. All of you know that kilo is equal to 10 raised to power 3, and 42,000 we write as it is, and the point is always over here. And if I just move the point over here to make the same prefix, I will get 42 into 10 raised to power 3 into 10 raised to power 3 meter. If the bases are same, the power will be added, and we get 42 into 10 raised to power 6 meter. So this is the height of the communication satellite that is launched on the Earth. So according to the problem, we have to find out the orbital speed that we have to represent with v naught, and this v naught we have to find out in this problem. So as we know that the formula for orbital speed is given by v naught is equals to under root gh into r plus h, and the value of gh is capital G me by r plus h whole square. So if I put the value of gh in the above in this above equation, what I get, v naught is equals to G me by r plus h whole square into r plus h. So this r plus h will be cancelled out with this r plus h, and we left with v naught is equals to g me r plus h under root. If I just put the value in this formula, I will get The value of G is 6.673 into 10 raised to power minus 11. Mass of Earth is 6 into 10 raised to power 24. And R is 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6. And the value of H is 42 into 10 raised to power 6. If I just simplify with the help of a calculator, first of all, what you have to do, you have to solve the numerator separately and denominator separately. Then you have to divide them and take the square root. So if we solve this with the help of a calculator, we get V naught is equals to 2.876 into 10 raised to power 3. If I just multiply this 10 raised to power 3 with this value, I will get V naught is equals to 28876 meter per second. So this is the orbital speed which is required to find out in this given problem. So these are all the problems from 5.6 to 5.10, and you have to do all these problems in your notebook as your homework. And if there is any confusion regarding this lecture, you can ask me from in a WhatsApp group and also in a GC. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.